What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and it is time for the final round of the first championship of Season 3, the Champions Invitational at Echo Park Golf Club, and Ryan Gamer had an exceptional round number 1. Had a birdie conversion rate of over 90% and sitting with 10 under par here. One stroke off the lead. The leader is sitting 11 under par. So we need to bring our A game because we're probably going to have to shoot 10 under or better in order to win this tournament. So I need all of your all's one times, all the positive, encouraging comments. You all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support across all of the Ryan Gamer Career Mode series on the channel. I mean, Ryan Gamer is a busy multi-sport athlete right now, 5 ongoing sports at the same time, and is playing them all at a high level. So he's trying to lead the Seattle Seahawks most recently here to a Super Bowl. So he's playing the quarterback position. He's taken a lot of hits, but that series has been a blast. But it is time to focus up and win here at Echo Park in the first championship of Season 3. Let's do this, everybody. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes in this series. Also, I have all of the other Ryan Gamer Career Mode series linked in the description as well. Cheers, everybody.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Look,
Feeling good.
Rich Beam
Feeling good today.
All the action of the final round, and Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
You already know what Doc is saying to Ryan there, right?
Let's get down to the course.
There's only one club to hit, but Doc is saying, Ryan, if you hit 47, or what did we hit, 50% of the fairways? If you hit 50% of the fairways again, we're going back to the forgiving driver. So enjoy this driver while you can if you keep missing fairways. So that's what that conversation was. Here we go. Let's start off strong. Get the nervous jitters out. That's not it. All right. All right, wake up, Ryan. Here we go.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Get lucky. Well, yeah, I think it's safe to say Doc is removing this driver from the pack.
Come on, you're better than that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see.
Thanks, Luke, for saying we're better than that. Isn't that the truth? We are.
Strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Yeah, how do we even get this up and out and onto the green? We have a 78% lie uphill. Is hybrid gonna get out? You know, there's only one way to find out. I don't like this decision, but not every decision is great. But I like, this is why we have hybrids. Full loft and backspin, we struck that to perfection. It just didn't get over.
Not sure you got that as cleanly as you wanted, but a chance to hit the next one on the green. Playing
Okay,
from around
wake up, Ryan.
150 yards here.
Hey, that's on me. I know. You know, not every decision you make is going to be great, but I asked myself the question, do I want to win or do I want to lose? So getting aggressive here. That shot, if it does get over, we're on the green because it was struck to perfection. Unfortunately, it didn't, and that's the price you pay, right? You got to live with the decisions you make. Here we go. Basted it.
Choosing the 8-iron here.
No,
Look out left.
no, Ryan. You know, Doc is shaking her head now.
That's not the outcome.
This looks like Ryan Gamer, the Tour Championship in Season 1. No, that would have been PGA 2K21, right? Yeah.
And here we are with their fourth.
A full loft and backspin. Season 1 Tour Championship of 2K23 was exceptional. Make this, Ryan. Biggest par save of his career. Get in. All right, starting bogey. Get it and move on. Can't change it. Mistakes were made.
Pretty straightforward.
Paul with the birdie. Of course he did.
17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Love to see Tiger Woods up there making a push.
On the tee now, coming off the
9 under.
Might have a bit of a sting in the tail.
Send this ball, Ryan.
Not too sure what they were trying to do with that swing.
Splash.
You know what's a painful game? Golf. You can go from a 10 under. Perfection in round
And here
one.
we are with the third shot.
And game on the line, you're right there and just lose it. Hey, we got to shake it off, right? We got to shake it off. I don't even know. It's just when tempo goes.
That's fine.
It's hard to explain.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Those of you that play this game know, like, you can go from a round. That last round, tempo was really good. You get into the final round under the pressure, and sometimes your tempo just goes. Let's hit this one close. Oh, that's
this
perfect.
One's right at the pin.
That's a momentum changer. A par here is definitely a momentum
Controlled
changer.
the flight there nicely with that wind.
Should have been a birdie, but
Yeah, nothing to sweat over.
hindsight's 2020. Hindsight's 2020. What did somebody? I say this a lot, but somebody left a comment a long time ago. They said hindsight's 2020 and backseat gaming's 2020, and I love that. Hindsight's 2020 and backseat gaming's 2020. I honestly think it was something like hindsight's 2020 and backseat gaming's like 1520, so a little bit better than 2020 vision. If we could send this in the fairway. Focus up, Ryan. We're in this tournament. We just got to focus up. I'm not even going to watch the leaderboard anymore. You all can. It's something about when I know, sometimes when I know we're right there and I know we have to shoot 10 under, 11 under, it throws off my game. And I got to stop doing that.
Not going to work for him.
You all have left so many comments like, Ryan, don't worry about it. Play your game.
Setting up from about 100 yards.
You all have told me that multiple times. Ryan, who cares what the leader's at? Who cares? Just play your game. Don't let it bother you. And wow, I know. 64, 73%. Put this ball into the hole.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
This rough is nasty.
Confidence.
No fault in missing the green.
No confidence. We got to probably make this 70 to 77% lie.
What a
We
shot.
almost dunked that.
Went in the bucket. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Now
But
this
then we're
one,
left
this
with
is
this.
important. This for par.
Look at this 10-footer. So much left to right break.
Rolling end over
That's
end.
clutch.
This putt's looking great.
Clutch pars, but at the end of the day, we got to score.
Confirms the par.
Somebody call him the birdie
Currently
train.
9 under for the event.
And I mean a big birdie train. Has Paul birdied every hole? He has. Who is this guy?
We are at the fourth
Who
hole.
is this guy? Scotty
Off the
Scheffler
tee,
up there.
Your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So
Just play the
anything
game,
right
man.
of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got
There it
bunkers
is.
on the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Just swing faster, right? It's that simple. Just swing faster, right? It's not a complex scenario.
Oh, that was pure. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
131,
Breeze
uphill
straight into him.
3. I think we've got to go pitching wedge, de-lofted here into this wind and attack it. That's a bad
Chosen the
swing.
pitching wedge here.
Just not on right now,
They get a little
tempo-wise.
ground draw here.
It's amazing how your swing can go from one round to the next.
Off the mark on that approach shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and
We can make
can't
this, though.
afford to do that on this golf course.
Well, Rich, watch this. Oh, overhit it and just not a good swing.
This par putt. Well hold.
Anybody
Gotta say,
have a
putting
momentum
this well
changing
from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
idea? One times, maybe just one time every shot from now. We need something. We need something.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Paul has birdied every single hole. What are you gonna do? We just got to battle for
Let's see what
second at
happens
this
here at the
point.
fifth.
What is Paul
And
doing?
after a par at the
Where did he
last,
come from?
chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
170 downhill 16. This 166 is going to fly 170 around with this wind. It's perfect.
Going with the 7.
They've decided to club up.
That's perfect. All right. One hole at a time, everybody. One birdie at a time.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
We never
And
give
he's
up.
down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
It's a simple
This
putt,
is
right,
what they
Henny?
have left for birdie here.
Simple
Oh,
bird.
yeah, this is tracking nicely.
It was on a good line.
Story of the round. Are you kidding me? Henny even said it's
Just a
tracking
short putt
nicely.
remaining here.
Swing plan was off too,
Unable to
but
take advantage of the great
maybe I
approach
need
there,
some
Rich.
water.
Now 7 shots behind after that.
He's birdied every hole so far, Paul.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play
He
this one
can't keep
aggressively.
this up, can he? I mean, I guess he can. We gotta send this at this point. Have to.
The old-fashioned slice.
4?
Never good on a golf course.
If it can go wrong, it will go wrong in this golf round.
Well, Rich, in the
It's
thick
not
stuff
over,
here,
though.
Not a good spot to be.
We just
No,
have to
this
find
is
our
like
swing.
hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Okay. That's a great shot. That is a great shot. Wow, that rode out a lot, though.
Yeah, quality shot that. Let's see if we can make this.
This
big
is a
putt for
momentum
birdie.
changer. 23 feet, uphill 1 inch. We have to gain a little bit of momentum here. That's for sure. One time. One time like you've never one time before, YouTube.
Oh, they're going to
One time! Which one of you all did that?
Well, an excellent
Come
time to
on!
make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows.
Drop that
just
one
what
time
happened.
exclamation mark comment.
Man,
Letting me
it's
know
time to
if
recap
you
that
one
play.
time that one, you
Yeah,
legends.
Let's see this again.
We never give
Have
up.
this one on repeat.
Yeah, have this one on repeat. Definitely run that back. Cheers, everybody. Let's wake up. Wow, golf is a hard game. As we already knew that, but...
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
Okay, Paul finally parred one. Patrick 12 under on the tournament. Will Zalatoris 12.
Pretty
We're
sure
2
this
back
will
from
be buoyed by
second.
that birdie back at the
Get a
last.
birdie.
Let's see if they can deliver another one.
There it is. Get in a rhythm, everybody. Let's wake up. Just play our game. We know how to do this. We've been here before.
Well done.
Got to go driver
Going
off
for
the deck
second
here.
shot here at the
Better
7.
believe it.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here.
It shot off to the left, unfortunately, off that lie. I don't mind being in the sand here, though, with the way Ryan's been hitting sand shots this season.
Setting up in the bunker here.
Full loft and backspin. Attack this one up the slope. We don't need full loft and backspin, actually. A perfect 106. I was going for the overpower. Just slowed it by a mile. That's a huge mistake.
It's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster.
I don't want to get up and down. I want to make a birdie. 32 feet up 6. Maybe he meant up and down for birdie.
If that's the right pace, this should drop.
We did have the right pace, just not the right read. Is an aggressive pace.
The old hammer hands putt. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Yeah, we crushed that. But honestly, it's the line I was going for. I mean, the
Looking
distance.
good so far.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a momentum maintainer.
Thank you for dropping. You all think the caddy from the EA Career Mode Series is out there, Jerry? You know he's out there. Ryan's swing coach as well. You know Jerry put the magnets in.
Currently enjoying a 4-stroke
Jerry,
advantage.
where were you on a few holes ago when it should have magnetized into the hole? Maybe Jerry forgot that one?
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
226, downhill 7. We've got to go loft and backspin here and attack it.
Going with the hybrid.
Just a little bit slow,
This
but
one
that a little bit
is headed
slow
to the right.
with the push is going to do that.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
We
Oh,
need
as we can
this
see there,
bad.
the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Go in. No,
How
too
close
much.
was that to going down?
Not that close, Luke.
Putting for par.
This is like that moment that humbles you in this game, right? Tournaments like this, Ryan Gamer has a lot of these this season, rounds like this, and when they happen, it's just like it'll humble you quickly. We got to make this.
This has a real chance.
These cranes
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
have been insane as well. The speed of them.
To the hole.
I feel like I've picked up tremendously. There's
more than a
another
double.
bogey. Is that one over on the day? We're gonna have to have an epic back 9. You all never give up on me. I know you all are
And
coming through with the
unfortunately heading in the
positive,
wrong
encouraging
direction on the
comments.
leaderboard after that
I
hole.
greatly appreciate that. It really helps. And let's keep grinding. Hey, let's keep grinding.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
We're tied for 8th, but we should be top 2 by the end of this tournament. So let's have a big comeback. There it is.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
8 days a week that rhythm works. That's right, Rich.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 195
Gotta attack
yards.
this. 196
You really
downhill
got
5.
That one out there. Fantastic drive.
4 iron, a little bit of loft and backspin. Gotta strike it to perfection though.
Going
That's
with
a good
the 4-iron
strike.
Here.
That's a really good strike. Get up, ball. Get up. Get up. Beautiful. Gotta make the putt though.
Well played. This putt to get to 10 under par.
13-footer, uphill 1 inch. It's a steady left to right. Not much break at all.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Yes.
And with that
One at a
putt, he's
time,
bounced back
everybody.
immediately from his previous
Bounce back to
structure.
even. It's like that front 9, you know, we'd stayed the same. It's like nothing happened. The new day here on the back 9.
This is
Let's
the
go out
transition
strong.
Point of the round, making the turn, heading for home.
Paul is
How do you rate
6
this
under
player's
on the
performance
front.
so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Yeah, Finau is right there with us, right? 1 stroke back, maybe? Send this one. We got to score on this par 5. What is... 4? You know, if
Not
I'm
really
those
what they were
fans,
hoping
I'm
for
not
there.
sure I'm standing there with Ryan on
Second
the
shot
tee
here
in
on
this
the 10th
round.
hole.
With Ryan's tempo the way it is, I'm not probably standing anywhere in the rough. I'm probably going to stand in the fairway, honestly. I mean, hey, get you a chair, hang out right in the fairway. You're safe with Ryan on the tee.
Like that, didn't you? Keep focused on that flag while playing to
Isn't
this
that the
elevated
truth? Isn't that the truth? Okay, 146, uphill 23. I'm attacking this ball.
green. Going with the pitching
Attacking
wedge
this
here.
ball. Attacking
Oh, no,
this
is that
pin
heading towards
with the ball.
bunker? Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Yeah, we
Not
threw
taking
it up
enough club
differently,
to get it
Luke.
there.
Better believe it, but hey, ideal situation this splash, really. Well, ideal would be right on the
Well,
green,
that
but
should save them. That one from the sand.
we are not scoring on the
And
par
down she
fives.
goes.
We're
He's
4
currently
back
in
from
a share of
second,
sixth.
2 back from third. I want to at least get in the top 5. We're tied 6. It's been a good tournament.
arrived
It's
at a par
an
4
embarrassing final for Ryan.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there,
Why can't we do that every time?
Over a nice little meandering stream that wanders around
There's the
golf course
meandering
to a
stream.
green. Clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around
Love the club.
125 here.
Yeah, love the club. 123 uphill 1 foot, 6 mile an hour headwind, pitching wedge in hand.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Slight slow. That's
Yeah,
that's
this
gone.
one
We're just not on
swerving
right
the
now.
green to the right-hand side.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Even the
Didn't really
best
play
players in
there
the
for-
world have off rounds. Get in.
Straight out of the top draw.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Currently at 10 under par.
I mean,
overall.
Paul's having himself a day, isn't he? 7 under through 11. Like, nobody was beating Paul, but we could have
This
at
hole is
least
a par 3.
played better. We gotta, okay, let's just refocus. Let's refocus. Let's take a sip of coffee and just relax a little bit, everybody. This tournament's far from over. Plenty of golf left. We're tied for 8th. I want to get into the top 5. Hey, Doc's advice coming into this hole. Play your game, Ryan. Just forget about the scoreboard. Forget about where you started. Forget about everybody else. Just play your route. Play your game. You know how to play? Come on. We'll loft and backspin here on this 8 iron. Never give up.
Going with the 8 iron here. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys.
Isn't it amazing how your tempo can change that much dramatic, like between a round? Like,
was a
it's
bit of
it's
a miscue.
insane.
Another missed green in regulation.
It just
They gotta
doesn't
do
make
better.
sense sometimes, does it?
This would be a great up and down.
One of the beauties of this game, though, right? The challenge of it. Tempo can be on 1
Well, it was a
minute.
solid
Next
shot.
minute just
And
feels
bunker
like
and onto the surface.
that tempo marker has
And
completely
just now 8
changed.
feet left to the hole.
Their short game
Gotta
has
keep
been
grinding,
very
though.
impressive. They've been
4 back
really
from
sharp
second.
today.
9 back.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot
Nobody was
advantage.
beating Paul. The AI this
Now on the tee of a
season has been
important par 4.
insane, but
Well,
they
thankfully,
don't
it's
always play that
slightly
way.
downhill off the tee,
We're
but
going
yes,
for it.
Avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook.
There's
That is
the
a feature of this
meandering
golf
again.
course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
I can tell you that's a word I've never used in a sentence. Meandering. 207, uphill 17, going 4 hybrid along that slope. Gotta put this close. Ryan should have hit drives like that all day.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Funnel right, it should. Look at this. Just a gorgeous golf shot, but it doesn't matter
Well,
if we
that
miss the
certainly makes
putt.
putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
11
What's
feet,
in front of them,
uphill
Henny,
1
with this
inch.
putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, we're gonna be aggressive, Henny.
Like the look of this one.
Yes!
Ooh,
One at a time.
nice putt to make for a birdie.
5 holes left. Plenty of birdies left. Play our game.
Now 8 shots back after that hole.
We're looking for Will. We're four off of Will. We're 1 stroke off at 3rd place, so we're not playing
We have
bad.
a par 4
Well,
on this one.
Not
Birdie
playing
at the
great.
last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Yeah, we're sending this. Drawing this.
That's always an impressive looking ball flight. isn't
Well,
it, the
we
draw?
found our tempo. Might be too little too late. Well, not really. We can get to the top 3, right? Top 5. Beautiful.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Can flop this close. Missed a flop shot in round 1 though. And again, missed a flop shot. The flop's not been there this season.
And here we are with the third shot.
Might have to put that back into the bag and not bring it out until we practice it more. That's a good chip shot, but you probably should play it more aggressive.
Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That's a disappointing part because we put ourselves in perfect position, missed the flop shot off the green when we were within 30-some yards. Can't be doing that. 2 back from 3rd, and Kevin Stroman is done for the day. We need 2 strokes. Come on.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
There it is. Anything outside of the top 5 is going to be a heartbreaking finish for Ryan Gamer. After being 1 stroke off the lead. Nobody was beating Paul today in this tournament, but still.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to control into this downhill lie. I mean, not downhill, down low, not downhill lie, downhill slope on the green. But we can attack this. Nothing is more frustrating in a video game than there's 2 sports games input-wise that will crush you. When you miss tempo in PGA 2K23 and you miss timing in MLB The Show 23. Those 2 things, when you're in a slump, it is so hard to swing your way out of it. I don't know about you all, those are the 2 hardest games for me to break a slump. That'll help. That'll help. That's how you break a slump. Yes. We needed that. Cheers for that one. Are you kidding me?
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
I could watch it all day too, Henny. Henny's a huge Ryan Gamer fan. You love to see it. Beautiful. Hey, we made one. We've been close all tournament.
Current leader is enjoying
where are we?
1-shot lead.
Tied for 5th. We're in the top 5. We can get into the top 3 with the birdie. Leader, bogey. Wow, 18 under. We could have beat him. He's only 7 under on the day. I say only like that's not good. That's really good, but we could have beat it. Okay, 2 routes. Parcel 8-iron or overpowered pitch D-loft. I'm going the overpowered D-loft route.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Where was this swing all day? Get up though. Get up. Not enough.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And coming up well
I'm
short.
putting this. You know Jerry's proud, right? The Texas wedge is coming out.
Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Trailing by 7.
Get it and move on. I want 1 more birdie though. 2 holes left. I want 2 more birdies actually to go into lone. I don't want to tie for 3rd.
Well, here we go.
I want to lone
the
3rd.
hole, the 17th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That's fine.
Put your foot down.
Maybe.
This is as good a time as any.
Please hold. Please hold. Beautiful. Wow, that was close.
What's he looking at here?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to
I
club
like
down
this.
a little bit.
I like this club a lot. Gap wedge. Attack it. Finally. Perfect. Was going for a slide over power. We got it. I mean, just perfection.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Not an easy 5-footer.
To move into a tie for 3rd.
With 1 hole to
yes!
go, important putt indeed.
Tied for 3rd. What a comeback here towards the end. 3 birdies in the last 5 holes. Let's birdie the last one. Come on.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
Tied for 3rd with Garrick. If we get 1 stroke, we finish Lone third
Well,
place.
it's come down to this.
Yeah, it's a disappointing round still.
18.
We have to say it like it is. It's been disappointing, but play the game. We found our swing. Definitely too little too
Good
late,
shot
but
there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
wow. It's just amazing how that tempo can change that much, right? It's just... It's insane. I mean, we've got to send this, right? What do we have to lose at this point?
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the
Well, I
juices
can think of a few
flowing.
things,
Driver off the
Ryan.
deck. That always looked wet, didn't it? Time now for the fourth shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Doc might not be caddy next week, so after that one, you all might see Jerry on the bag if Doc's like, no, I can't do this anymore, Jerry. I can't do it anymore.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This
Right,
might bring
that's
Doc
strike.
back.
This one's heading well towards the green.
Beautiful. Yeah, she might be back if we par this.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
What a heartbreaking
And this
performance,
putt for a
right?
final
Like,
score
hey,
of 69.
top 5, but that is a disappointing top 5. You have a chance to win the tournament.
Oh, what a stroke. And with that,
Good
that closes
comeback,
out the
but
event
not
for this
enough.
player.
That front 9 is just something to forget about. Use it to move on, right? Use it to learn, but don't dwell on it. See where we
Well,
finished.
that was a wonderful tournament to watch, Henny. Unfortunately, no victory for the player, but they did manage to win their rivalry. Very few people can ever lay claim to cutting down Tony Finau.
Oh, absolutely, Luke. He cut down an absolute giant of the game and beat him. Is there anything that this player can't do? I don't know. Who are they going to take on next? I can't wait to see. It's going to be entertaining to the max. I don't think there's anything this player can't do.
Henny is a huge Riot Gamer fan, but I can think of something we could have done, Henny. Well, win the tournament, right? So Paul shoots at -9, Will Zalatoris -9, 20 under for the win, 18 under in second place, and we shot 13 under. That's a disappointing 3 under, because honestly, we could have beat him. A 10 under on that round, just like we had in round 1, we win. It was less wind, more scoreable conditions. We just could not find tempo. When you lose your tempo, it's hard to score. And that was just a frustrating round of golf. Tied for 3rd, though. At least we got in the top 5. A great tournament overall. But that is Paul in 1st, Will in 2nd, Ryan Gamer, Garrett, Kevin Stroman, Patrick Rogers, Xander Schauffele, Scotty Scheffler, Chad Ramey, and Robert Streb make out the top 10 there. We took down Tony Finau as well, who struggled to get things going there in the final round. Well, actually, I think they said he was 9 under, right? So no, he had a good tournament, but he struggled to make a huge push up the leaderboard, but so did Ryan, right? We won the rivalry, but that was not a great round of golf. Let's take a look at the scorecard here. This front 9 was something to forget. Bogey on 1, par stretch, birdie 6, and then par, bogey, birdie, even on the front. And then we shot a 3 under on the back. We were lucky we kicked it into another gear on the last 6 holes, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to get into the top 5, so we can use that as momentum going forward. Now, we did, as you see here, moved up to number 1 in the FedEx Cup standings. So we were in 2nd place to Lydia Ko, but we moved up. But let's take a look at the event stats. Okay. Is Doc getting rid of Ryan's driver? No, 71. See? Hey, everything's fine. Don't look at stat 2. Well, what did we learn? What did we learn? Fairways overrated. We hit more fairways and less greens. We hit 57 fairways, 55 greens. We hit 71 fairways and 33 greens. Doesn't that show how off our tempo was, though? Basically the same proximity to hole. 27.6 in round 1, 27.3 in round 2. Putting was worse. Not much worse. Honestly, that's solid putting. I will take that. Scrambling was solid. Birdie conversion was much lower. What did we shoot? 90. What did we shoot birdie conversion wise? Like 90 some percent. 90% round 1. That's insane. We had no eagles on the tournament. 5 birdies. We had 11 pars, 2 bogeys. That was just not a clutch final round. That was far from it. That is a 64% fairway actually on the week. 44 greens. 27 proximate to hole. That's pretty good. What's our birdie conversion? Putting was good. Scrambling was good. Birdie conversion of 81 on the week. That's amazing. What? Too many mistakes in the final round. You can't... When the AI is playing that well, you can't afford those bogeys, right? You can't make mistakes against the AI. They will crush you right now. They will crush you. Last season was the same way. They will dominate, and you have to bring your A game. If not, well, that happens. But Ryan Gamer is now moved up to #1 of the FedEx Cup standings. All the sponsorships want Ryan Gamer now. Next up, we have the Falcon Open at Foxholm Golf Links. Need to come back fired up. I want to get another win, but hey, that's a great season. First place, 9th place, 5th place, 3rd place. Then we have the Falcon Open, the Daybreak Classic, then the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines. That's going to be a tough one. But that's the road ahead. But thank you all so much for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist if you're looking for other episodes in this series, or you can catch up on videos you missed. It could be, if you're new here, you have the full series to binge watch. And Ryan Gamer is the multi-sport athlete on the channel. 5 ongoing career modes at the same time right now. The newest one is Madden 24, where Ryan Gamer is quarterback, trying to lead the Seattle Seahawks to the Super Bowl. And I do think he can do it. But that's been an epic series. Actually, one of my favorite ones on the channel now. It's been a blast. But I will see you all in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.